Hi everyone, my name is Thalia and I'll be talking about Binan Koukou episode 5 and 6. And it seems that we have a new villain going on. So we have the press school society, press society club that is now after the battle lovers as well. So we have a new villain next to the school council guys. So that was pretty interesting. I didn't think they would actually have two rivals instead of one, so that makes the story a bit more interesting for us, for there is story in this series. But I think that was cool, and it seems like that Press Society also has like this fish, and I'm thinking that he can talk as well and that he can kind of like control the Press Society and maybe change them into some kind of magical boys as well. So that is what I'm guessing from it, since we saw them in episode 5 and 6. In 6 we only saw them at like the end just taking pictures, so yeah, we don't have too much to go from that. But since they are taking pictures and just spying on them, I'm just guessing that they do know that they are the battle lovers. It was pretty clear because they were also like interviewing them and they're just after their asses the whole time, so that was pretty clear. So what is going to happen with them, no idea, but you know, we have student council as well, and they actually introduced themselves in episode 6 to the battle lovers, but of course everyone was pixelated and their voices changed, so they still can't tell who is who, which I think was funny again. I always forget that they are pixelated, and then they make that joke again, and it keeps being funny for me. I mean, I don't get tired of it. So yeah, that was entertaining. For as the monsters goes, it seems that they're doing like less story behind the monsters, because episode 1 and 2 they had more story in why they were sad and why they didn't have enough love. They do say it now in the episodes, but it's really short, and it just seems that they just need one monster an episode to defeat, and that's kind of it. Like, it's not too important for the series, it's just something typical to see the battle lovers in action. It just seems that way, especially in episode 5. No idea at all what was going on with like the monster. I mean, to be honest, I didn't pay too much attention anymore either, because I am more interested in like how the villains are going to compete with the battle lovers right now. So that is like the main thing that I'm interested in. But for episode 6 it did have a little bit more backstory for the monster, but still it's just something that is in every episode to kind of make you laugh again, especially at the monsters, because they also have ridiculous names every time, and that is funny. But yeah, like I said, it's just a typical thing that will be in every episode. So I might say that people could get tired of that, because they are kind of paying less attention to that right now. But they, for the 6th episode, they kind of made that a plot twist, because one of the members went away to go with the student council, because it was a guy who was like, all I need in the world is money. So, and he could get money from the student council, so he was like, yeah, okay. But everything worked out, luckily. For the 6th episode, the guy with the pink hair from the Magical Boys actually had to fight. It wasn't too impressive, but it was funny to actually see someone else than Yumoto just kicking ass. Kind of. He tried. He gets a star. But anyways, it was entertaining. I still enjoy the episodes. It's still funny, and just the new characters makes it a bit more exciting, because I was already thinking like it's the same thing over and over again and the student council isn't doing anything. But now they're actually taking action, and I'm hoping that it will stay that way and that they will actually fight in one episode, and that the Press Society will do more stuff as well. So also in the episode of episode 5, it was pretty funny how they handled the whole thing with the dead teacher. There was like mold growing out of him and all that stuff, because Wombats didn't pay enough attention to him. So I'm still liking the comedy with the dead sensei, because it's just ridiculous, and I would have thought that they would have gotten rid of it by now, but they haven't. So they're gonna keep using that teacher till the end, I'm guessing, till maybe Wombat has to go away and their tasks are over or something. No idea how this series will end, to be honest, because lots of stuff going on and there's not really something that we can say like, oh, it's going to end like this or this or this, because yeah, we have the new rivals and they're taking action and all that. So yeah, I might say it is quite exciting for the other episodes, but this series is just one that I enjoy to like just sit back and enjoy magical boys, because we're not used to seeing that. And I have to be honest, I wouldn't mind having more shows like this, but maybe with more depth, like Sailor Moon or something. But yeah, I'm not sure if that will happen, because this one is purely for the comedy, and I do like the comedy a lot. So yeah, I will keep enjoying this series. Just leave your thoughts in the comments what you thought of these episodes, and I'm wondering which one you like the best and what you think of that press society, because also they're only with 2. So that was interesting as well, like how are they going to fight? They're only with 2 people, and no idea like what kind of powers will they have, or maybe it has something to do with like the camera, that they maybe can change pictures or something later on in like lies. I mean, it's possible with this series. It's you know, it's magical. So yeah, just let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you soon for the next review of Binan Koukou. Bye.